Hey guys, this is Thomas here at Battlefield Toyota in Culpeper. Here in front of me I have a brand new 2018 Camry. This is the XSE model with the V6 engine. Right now this is the most expensive Camry you can buy, simply because this is also the two-tone. So essentially what you get is obviously the same body color as the blue streak metallic, and then you get this nice piano black color coming all the way from the front pillars all the way to the top. This is actually glass here for the panoramic sunroof. All in the middle, but if you follow it all the way to the back, you get a little bit more color mixed in right there towards the rear. And although this is the most expensive Camry, this is probably the best looking Camry at that. So going over some of the features of the new 18 Camry XSE model, you get the standard LED taillights, which are only on the XLE and the XSE. For the XSE models, you get standard quad exhaust, so you get two on the left, the rear diffuser, and then two on the right. Now, like I just mentioned, everything on this car is LED. So the LED tail lights, it's got LED indicators. The headlights are also LED, and then the front indicators are also LED. So it's a very, very well-equipped, well-upgraded vehicle. That's why the price tag is so high. Plus, there's a lot of newer features that are brand new to the Camry and pretty much to the Toyota lineup, which I'll be going over later in the video. So just taking a look at the window sticker here, the MSRP total with everything added onto it is $38,589, which is almost a $40,000 Camry with, taxes and tags. So Toyota really stepped up their game, but that does come at a cost. So some of the add-ons to the car, the driver assist package, the bird's eye view, the Entune 3.0 premium audio with JBL. The two-tone body color does add a $500 cost to it, and then the all-weather floor liner is $254. All right, so again, the upper and rear panels are piano black, and even the mirror is matched with the piano black color as well. So if we look at the front end, like I mentioned, it's got LED daytime running lights, which is like these three little fins you see right here, 1, 2, and 3, and then of course the headlights. So one way to distinguish if it's an XSE model is this little silver piece right here. For some reason, they only put that on the XSE models versus the SE. So keep that in mind. You also notice it has the little, these little guys here for the sensors. It even has a front camera underneath the Toyota badge here. I'll go into that in just a second. Obviously, it has a rear camera in the back, and then two more cameras on the side right underneath the mirror. So let's go ahead and get in it. Show you a little bit of the interior. Turn off that real quick. Really nice look design to it, in and out. I mean, I really love the way this looks. In fact, I drive an 18 Camry myself. So let's get in. Start it up. What I like is the little red ring around the speedometer and odometer lights up slowly once you start it up. And then you get this very nice welcoming screen, welcome to the new 18 Camry, the caution, and then of course it brings you right to the home screen. So really what makes this car stand out, being that it is the most expensive Camry, starting off would be, I think, one of the coolest features. It does have the heads-up display, so I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm gonna zoom in here. Right there, it shows you the compass. It shows you if you're in park. It shows you your rev meter, and it will also show you a digital speedometer right in the window. I hope you guys can see it. It's right there. Hopefully it's picking it up. But that's really cool. You can always turn that off if you want to, but I don't really see why you would. When you're driving, it really doesn't get in the way or anything like that. So really nice, really cool feature. If you come over here, you'll notice it has automatic high beams, traction control, the bird's eye view, which I'll demonstrate right now. What that does is showed you earlier, it does have four cameras all around the vehicle. So when I hit this button, it will show me a 360-degree angle of my car and everything around it. Nice and slow. I can pause this at any time just to kind of capture the image, and then it goes ahead and zooms out and shows me the bird's eye view. And I can replay that if I want to. But that's kind of nice, you know, especially if you're in a neighborhood and you got bikes laying around, you know, toys, or even children, you know, for safety precautions, it's good to have. And also when you're putting it in reverse, not only does it show you the bird's eye view, it shows you the rear facing camera as well. But this is really neat because it'll actually let you know with the parking sensors if anything's behind you, on the side of you, or even in front of you. It'll show you if a pedestrian is walking across your path. That's only while you're in drive or reverse, so really cool stuff here. If we look down here, you'll notice it has 3 buttons. It has Eco, Normal, and Sport. Basically, this is just generated off of throttle response, so for less throttle response, you would put it in Eco mode. This doesn't allow you as much power. Normal mode, I really don't see the point of this. Either you're in Eco or you're going to be in Sport. And then Sport basically allows you more throttle response, so better acceleration. Basically, all it does is keeps your revs higher than normal, just so you have available power at any given moment. This is your new electronic park and brake. So how it works is as soon as you put it in park, the park and brake turns on automatically. So if we put it in drive right now, it turns off automatically. And once you put it back in park and brake comes right back on. It's really cool. You know, sometimes you forget to put it on a hill, and it's just a nice safety measure. You also get heated seats, which are standard. Down here, you get a wireless charging pad. So for the new iPhones and the Samsungs, that's kind of cool to have. You don't have to have cords all through the car or anything like that. But you do have a USB and auxiliary right here, a 12 volt here. And check this out. It's got 2 more USBs in the glove box. So altogether 3 USBs and 1 auxiliary. Okay. I didn't finish this, but also you'll find the trunk opener and the gas opener. So, but other than that, you'll notice there's a few more buttons on the steering wheel. In fact, I ought to point this out. This is the first time they've actually taken out the cruise control being kind of like on this section of the steering wheel right here. Now it's located literally on the wheel. So your resume, your set, and even turning it on is all located on the steering wheel. So it's kind of out of the way instead of being right here. That goes along with your radar cruise control, just basically setting you at a certain speed between your car and the car in front of you. So it keeps you nice and safe, and you don't really have to worry about adjusting your cruise. So getting into the new Intune system, what it is it's much more intuitive. So for instance, if I'm using the navigation, it's got driver assist, and trust me, there is a free trial included with this. However, basically how it works is you're going down the road. Let's say you're going to, I don't know, Montana or whatever, and you want to stop by and get us something to eat. You can actually hit the call button, which is located I think it's this button right here, and basically what it does is you get on the line with a concierge that you tell them what you want, and they actually put in the address for you, and that becomes your new destination, without you having to mess with any of this while you're driving. So it's a really cool feature to have. Also, you get a few more things like remote start. So essentially, you now it's not done from the remote, even though you can if you're paying for it. But you can also start the car with your phone. You can turn off the car with your phone. You can lock and unlock the car with your phone, and that's called Remote Connect. And then lastly, it does have Service Connect, which is kind of cool. Basically, it just keeps you more in tune with your dealership. Once you have it all set up, it basically, anytime you get a warning light that pops up in here, it'll actually notify the dealer and ask if you want to actually call the dealer with the phone number popping up right here. As soon as that warning light comes on, it'll pop up, hey, do you want to call and set up your service appointment? You hit call, boom, set it up. So really cool stuff. And then lastly would be service or Safety Connect. That's what it is. So you'll notice it does have an SOS button right here. Basically, it sends out a distress signal. If you were to get in a car crash, it sends it out for you and gets you on the line. but that's kind of nice to have a little extra sense of safety. So, but a lot of stuff to go over in this video. I hope I'm not keeping it too broad. There's a lot of new features in the Camry that it's just so much to go over. So, but this does have the JBL sound system, which I must say absolutely sounds phenomenal. I mean, it just sounds great. JBL has always done really good with putting their technology in our Toyotas. So, also, it's got the auto dim mirror. It's got LED inside lights, and I'll go ahead and show you the new panoramic sunroof. So you pull this, and there it goes. You only have to pull it once, and it goes all the way back with the sunroof. Right? This is the only part that opens up. The second part in the back does not open up. It is just for the front. So keep that in mind. All right. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about this car, please just let me know in the comment section. And please make sure to subscribe and like the video for more. Alright, thank you guys.